Now, the next topic we move is functions of political parties. Very important topic in this chapter. Generally, in option to this question, either they ask the features of federalism from chapter number 2 in 5 marks, or they may ask specially forms of government, role of opposition, shape public opinion. These three specially in 3 marks they can ask individually. That's why I have written 3 marks or 5 marks. All the 7 that we have, you need to explain them in hardly 2 or 3 lines, not more than that, and any 5, not all the functions. So let's begin with the functions one by one. So the first function of political party is to contest election, यानी election लड़ना. So we all know that there are so many political parties in our country. To form a government at national level or at the state level, the first step is to stand in the election. When they stand in the election, if they get the majority, they form the government. In our India, generally the candidates who will stand from particular constituency is decided by the head or the prominent members of the party. But it is not so in America. 50% vote or permission from the party and 50% from the people. When they get the support from both, then only they are eligible as a candidate. Second function is policies and program. It means all the political parties, they have ample numbers of policies, programs that they have made. But all these policies are not implemented or party cannot implement. So out of those thousands of good views, policies that they want to make, they filter it and then they prepare their manifesto or their agenda. Okay, these are the guidelines on which our party functions. And when they go to the people while campaigning, the people listen to the different policies and programs of the different parties, and then they decide which parties' policies and programs are best suited for the society and the nation, and according to that they vote to the particular party. Third function, makes law. All the political parties, whether they are regional level or the state level or the national level, they are the part of the law making. Whatever the laws are made, first it is discussed in the house, that is in the Lok Sabha. Once it gets passed, then it moves to the Rajya Sabha. Then the bill is sent to the president, and once the president signs, it becomes the law. So it has to go through a procedure in which all the political party takes part. So they are the one who makes the law for the nation. Fourth one is form and run government. So once they contest election, the party that gets the majority, or maybe they form the alliance and then they form a government. After that, according to their guidelines of their party, they run the government. Next function is role of opposition. The party that fail to get the majority but maybe the second highest vote or the seat the party got, that particular party plays the role of opposition. At present, Congress, the party that got the second highest vote or the seat in the Lok Sabha election 2019, and supporting parties, that is UPA is playing the role of opposition. Now what they do? They keep the watch on the government. Okay, whatever the promises they did, they are up to the mark or not? They are working for the development of the nation or not? What promises they made, they are working on that or not? If not, then they make the people aware about that. Okay, even 1 year passed by, 6 months passed by, whatever the promises they did, they have not fulfilled. This is how they make the people aware, by playing the role of opposition. Next, shape public opinion. There are thousands and crores of people who are active members and followers for the party. Especially those who are the active member of the party, they play important role in shaping public opinion. At regular interval, they go and meet, they interact with the people. They ask about, are they happy with the present government? Has the government fulfilled all the promises that they have done? So they indirectly go to the people and take people's opinion. And when the next election comes, they put these opinions in front of the people. Okay, the present government did not come up to the expectation of the people. So, therefore, the people do not vote to that particular government once again. Finally, we come to the last one, access to government machinery and welfare schemes. So, there are many policies that are introduced by the government. But the problem arises, people are not aware, or they do not know how to get the benefit of those schemes. So it is political party that needs to go to the people, we can say house to house, and help them to get the benefit of those schemes and policies. And the party that does this type of work gets the benefit in the next election. So these are the various functions. Once again, very important question, as I said, for 5 marks, all the points, and individually these 1, 2 and 3 is asked for 3 marks each.